Most people think of Long Island as just the suburbs of New York City, but in reality, it's a place with its own identity, history, and rhythm. If you are thinking about relocating, it might be exactly what you're looking for, or not at all. Before you make any decisions, you need to understand what Long Island really is. Because once you move here, you're not just changing your address, you are changing your lifestyle. Long Island stretches about 118 miles east from New York City and is home for more than 7 million people. It consists of 4 counties, Kings and Queens, which are technically borders of New York City, and Nassau and Suffolk, where suburban and estate living dominate. Once you cross the city line into Nassau, you enter a completely different pace of life. The region is known for its coastline. With over 400 miles of shoreline, Long Island offers easy access to beaches, marinas, and waterfront homes. Whether you're watching the sunrise over the Sound or the sunset over the Atlantic, the relationship to water defines much of life here. Some of the country's most desirable summer destinations are here, including the Hamptons, Montauk, and Fire Island. But there's more than just beaches. Long Island is home to over 60 vineyards in the North Fork, sprawling equestrian estates, and dozens of historic villages like Roslyn, Port Jefferson, and Cold Spring Harbor, where cobblestone streets and colonial architecture are preserved alongside modern boutiques and cafes. It's a place where you can surf in the morning, visit a sculpture garden in the afternoon, and be back in Manhattan by dinner. It's that mix of possibility that keeps people coming and coming back. For many, it starts with space. After years in apartments and walk-ups, people are ready for backyards, driveways, privacy, and peace. But it's more than just square footage. Long Island offers a better quality of life, lower noise levels, safer neighborhoods, cleaner air, and a stronger sense of community. In many towns, kids still walk to school, neighbors know each other by name, and families gather in local parks on weekends. The schools are a major draw. Long Island is home to some of the top public schools districts in the state and in the country. Areas like Roslyn, Jericho, Syosset, Manhasset, and Great Neck are constantly ranked for their academic performance, college readiness, and extracurriculars. And let's talk about access. Most of Nassau County is under an hour to Manhattan by train, especially on the Port Washington and Oyster Bay branches of the Long Island Railroad. That makes Long Island a rare combination of suburban life with urban reach. You don't have to give up the city to gain peace. Not all parts of Long Island are created equal. Knowing the difference between regions is crucial to finding the lifestyle that fits you. The North Shore is known for its rolling hills, historic estates, and top-rated school districts. It's often referred to as the Gold Coast, a nod to the legacy of old money mansions and Gatsby-era elegance. Here you'll find towns like Roslyn, Old Westbury, Brookville, Manhasset, where the atmosphere is quiet, green, and deeply established. The South Shore is flatter, with more boating culture and a casual coastal vibe. Towns like Massapequa, Belmore, and Long Beach offer waterfront access, bungalows, and vibrant boardwalk life. It's a different kind of luxury, less about estates and more about ocean air. The East End splits into 2 forks. The South Fork, home to the Hamptons and Montauk, where real estate ranges from the weekend homes to celebrity estates, and the North Fork, known for its vineyards, slower pace, and farm-to-table lifestyle. And then there are dozens of unique towns in the middle. Garden City, Rockville Center, Huntington, Cold Spring Harbor, each with its own story, its own identity, and its own following. Some are commuter heavens, others are artistic enclaves, others are family first with vibrant main streets. If you want to dive deeper into a specific character of each neighborhood, we've built our dedicated playlist where we explore the best areas of Long Island in detail, with cinematic tours and on-the-ground insights. Don't forget to check it out. This is where people get stuck, because it's not just about price, it's about comparability. Do you want walkability, a gated estate, proximity to top-tier schools, access to a private marina, a quick commute? The answers to these questions will completely change which towns you should consider. Roslyn, for example, offers a charming downtown, highly ranked schools, and a blend of historic homes and modern design. It's perfect for families who want community without sacrificing culture. Old Westbury is about privacy and opulence, massive homes, long driveways, mature landscaping, and quiet. It's for the buyers who value discretion and space. When you think about Brookville and Upper Brookville, think multi-acre lots, gated access, and generational homes built to last. Let's be honest, the cost of living here is higher than the nation average. But when you're buying a house on Long Island, you're paying for more than a home. You're buying into a certain kind of lifestyle, infrastructure, excellent schools, municipal services, well-maintained streets, and access to the best healthcare, dining, and recreation. You're also buying long-term value. Real estate in Nassau's top town has shown consistent appreciation, especially on the North Shore. Many properties here don't just hold value, they grow generational wealth. And maybe most importantly, you are buying a way of life. Long Island isn't for everyone. It's not fast-paced like the city, and it's not off the grid like upstate New York. It's for people who want balance between family and ambition, privacy and access, space and connection. Long Island is not just one thing. It's dozens of micro lifestyles woven together. Finding your place here isn't about luck. It's about clarity. That's why we've created a full video series breaking down the most desirable neighborhoods in detail. If any of this resonated with you, if you are curious about how to find your own version of life on Long Island, explore our playlist and dive deeper. And if you are ready to explore your options more personally, please reach out. Because when it comes to relocating, the right advisor is everything.